What's up, guys? Nate Dog FPV here. Today we're going to be looking at a little bit of race footage and talking about a new format that I got to check out recently. So first off, I want to give a big shout out to Delta 5 FPV. They've been putting on a lot of races recently. I've been going to pretty much all their races recently. Great club out of Mobile, Alabama. Again, they put on some fun races. It's been a great chapter. Love hanging out with those guys and flying with those guys. So big shout out to them. So normally, guys, we do the typical race format. You know, you do 5 heats, you count your best 3 out of the 5, doing 2-minute heats. You know, basically seeing how many laps you can get out of the 2 minutes, and then you count your best 3 out of the 5 heats or rounds. So this last race we did, actually, they changed the format up a little bit. We still did 5 heats, but the time was actually 3 minutes, and the goal was to get the fastest 3 consecutive laps. So definitely a different kind of format. You know, you're not counting the laps from each one. You don't have to count the laps out of 3 of them. So really, you could have just one good heat and do really well, and you know, get a good place in the race. So it was a lot of fun, guys. Though, you know, one thing I noticed big time was there was a lot of pressure taken off because you didn't have to worry about it so much. You know, if you had a bad heat, hey, that's okay. You know, next heat, focus on getting 3 consecutive laps as fast as possible, and that can count towards you know, towards your position in the final. So really enjoyed it, guys. It was a lot of fun. Cool to try a different format. Another cool thing about it, guys, the track we actually ran was UTT8, which is one of the multi-GP tracks, and they actually do have something on the site for fastest 3 consecutive laps and fastest lap. So by doing a race in this format, you know, if we were to say we get a really good time, then we could also submit that to multi-GP and potentially get on the leaderboard there for that UTT8 track. So that was pretty cool too, guys. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. This is the quad I got my best time with, guys. Started out, I think my first heat or second heat, something like that. I think my fastest time over 3 laps was like 1:09. I believe that was with the Baby Hawk R Pro. My next heat, I went to a 5-inch quad. I believe I dropped my time down to like 1:01 at that point. And then after that, I was actually flying this quad here, which I got my fastest time with, and that ended up being like a 57 something. So yeah, it was pretty cool, guys. You know, you get to see yourself improve, try to improve your lines and get that time just a little bit faster. I think we actually had like 12 or 13 people at this race, guys. I ended up taking 4th place. No, sorry, 5th place out of the 12 or 13 guys that were there. The guy that beat me in 4th place, I mean, he literally had me by less than a second. So it was really close. But yeah, guys, it was a lot of fun. You know, again, cool to try a different format. So I just wanted to share this, guys, talk about it a little bit. You know, obviously with lots of local chapters out there and small chapters out there, might be something cool for you guys to try. You know, if you've got a local chapter and you guys have been doing the, you know, 3 out of 5 heats thing for a while, maybe give this other format a try and see how you like it. You know, again, we all enjoyed it, thought it was pretty cool, so we'll probably do some more of those this year. But yeah, just really enjoyed it. So guys, we're going to cut to the flight footage. I'm just going to show you basically the one heat where I got my fastest 3 consecutive laps, which again was like 57 seconds or 57 something. So I'll throw that video up so you guys can check it out. Again, this is the UTT8 track. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, please subscribe, like, leave a comment, and we'll see you on the next one.